Hello Stratters, Bobgar here for round 2 of the $10 Modern Magic Gathering Strat Tournament. I won an awkward match 1, so I'm not out of the double elimination tournament yet. I'm not even in the loser's bracket yet. We'll see how I do in this one. I'm playing Stompy, a little bit of a rush deck. It does say it's recording good. This is a little bit of an awkward draw, but I think I'll keep it. Could certainly be worse. Not super land flooded. Do have some threats. Turn 1 experiment 1 doesn't feel bad. Good luck to you as well. I wasn't sure when and if I was going to be able to get a match with this guy in because he is in, I think he said Austria? I can't remember for sure. So, our schedules are a little far apart, but he happens to be on, so I jumped on it. We're doing our match. Again, I have high hopes but low expectations, and this hand is very mediocre, but not bad enough to feel like, ooh, interesting. Oh, my bad. I see. That was my turn. I thought it was his turn. I was like, how did he go through his turn and not do anything? Okay, so he is a mono red aggro deck. Those are somewhat scary to me. Oh, and if I get land flooded, I'm going to be pretty screwed. I mean, I could swing here, buff my guy, take his out, and trade 1 for 1. Doesn't seem super good. I'm going to put this down, save my vines to save my guy if I need to. Otherwise, just pass the turn. Doesn't feel great, but now that I've drawn a land, I'm a little land flooded, so I want to deploy my threats wisely, and especially if I can get Monastery Swift Spear is fine. I will take these two, and if they attempt to nuke one of my creatures, I'll probably block it, but it does not look like they did. Rift Bolt, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's good. Excellent. That is about what I wanted to see. So this will pump my guys. That'll make my avatar super big next turn, and I have vines up to protect my guys, so that feels pretty good. He's actually lower than me at this point. I won't necessarily stay that way, but okay, that comes off suspend. Does he shoot me or does he shoot the Tusker? Let's find out. If he shoots the Tusker, I probably save it. Yeah, I think I'll save it. Let's just cast that. He has another lightning bolt. That's okay. I can live with that. Oh, interesting. Vard Shalion. Shard Valdshar, yeah. Shard Valion, sure. But he had to use 2 of his damaging spells on the Tusker to get by. He's going to swing for probably at least 5. Well, he did have extra lands. He Magma Jets one of those. Not great for me, but not terrible for me either. The Scry is going to be annoying. And the fact that I'm a little land flooded is a little annoying. But other than that, it's pretty much okay. He's going to be pretty low on threats. Put both his things on the bottom. Well, let's put in a 4-3. I'll have my 4-3 fight the 1-2. That's the one that I'm worried about getting big if he has lots of spells. And swing in. Okay. Goes to 13, and I left land in hand. Maybe that was the wrong move. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I'll probably kill him here if he wants to use a second spell to trade. That's alright. No spells for him. Well, I'm gonna swing in here. He just takes it, goes to 6. This turn I will play a land, pass the turn. Does he have enough to kill me here? That would be scary. Maybe that was the wrong play. If he has lightning bolt, equivalent of a lightning bolt, swing for 2, that would kill me. So it's definitely a chance that he just has the kill here. So maybe that was the wrong move. I did not mean to have this open. He does not have that, but he does have Magma Jet. And he is Magma Jetting just straight to my face. Alright, I go to 9. Presumably he swings, sure. Go to 7. Please draw anything other than a land. So I'm a little concerned. I could swing both. And then I die to a lot. I think I'm just going to swing the Avatar. Okay. Slightly safer. Okay. Well, that might have been it. He might win. That might have been foolish by me. If he has any burn spell, he wins, basically. And he does. Good game. Alright, that was my bad. I should have swung with both. I would have won. Alright, so what do I do against that? Well, I want to go faster. I want threats with Undying. Prey Upon actually seemed pretty good. That's about it. I'll cut one of these. Is there anything that seems bad against him? Not super bad. I just need to draw less than 6 lands. I could have cut a couple lands, I guess. All right. That was really bad by me. I should have just attacked both and not thought about it. It was, yeah, especially against the burn deck. I should not have held back. All right. Well, that's fine. That's going to happen to burn deck sometimes. I thought it was... I think I'll keep. This is pretty awkward. I really need a second land, but what are you going to do? If I get a second land, I'm off to the races. And last game, I just got super slammed by getting land flooded, so I don't want to have that happen again. Spike, sure. Well, that's bad for me. I really need now a second land. Sure, Keldon Marauder. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. Hey, that's good. Well, it slows me down. I'm tempted to put down Strangleroot to block. I mean, my other option is I could swing with both and pump the one that he blocks and then take the ping off it. I think I'm better off just running out the Strangleroot. So I will. Not gonna swing here. He would just. I guess I could swing all. He'd block one of the good ones though. Yeah, I'll just pass. Okay, block. 2. Sure, that's fine. Tricky. I feel like I should swing all here. And if he doesn't block, that's great. If he does block, I pump the one he blocks. I think that now is the best move because I have so much of a better board presence than him. And I also have 2 pump spells. Okay. Well, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd do half his life off if I did that. Nah. I think I buff this one. Still a lot to burn me down from. I'm down to 13 though, and he has only 2 lands, which isn't enough to burn me out from 13 very easily. I think we're both at 13. We're at 13, and I have a lot more stuff on board, so I feel like I'm in the better position. I'd feel a lot better if I drew 1 more land, but... Sure, that's fine. Okay. Alright. It's at 13. Well, I can't kill him here. I could slam that and do 6, but I actually don't think that's worth it. I think I'd rather swing in and cast Leatherback down. Let's go. Sure. Goes to 9. Leatherback Bailoff. Lightning Bolt somewhere. Sure, that's fine. It's down to 8. Sure, first strike. Shard volley at him. 1, 2. Cast with kicker here. Okay, yep. Easy game, easy life. Good, got there. Slightly awkward draw, but still got there pretty easily. They do run a lot of creatures, so the prey pawns aren't terrible. I think well, this is on the draw now. I say, I do kind of want the Leatherbacks. They are pretty good against him. Yeah, I think cutting the Leatherback was wrong. Let's cut a Militant. I definitely want the Young Wolf just because he comes back, and I think that's worth it against my opponent. Yeah, this is the matchup that I forgot to put in a sideboard for. You really like to have life gain against them, and I do not have life gain. Could cut an Aspect. It's not as important here, although it does do a good job of just breaking through them pretty quick. What's the extra card I even have in here? Oh, the Young Wolf, probably. Vines, Rancor, Prey Upon. I could drop a Prowler. I'll drop a Prowler. That's fine. Alright, comes down to this. Man, I should have won the first game too. I am feeling... If I lose now, I'm going to feel kind of bummed, but that's the way it goes. Well, I'm going to keep this. Pretty easy experiment 1 into either Tusker or Militant and hold up vines, and then after that you get the Avatar. So feels pretty good. Alright. And I have enough so that three min is actually about where I want to be, so I don't feel bad about that. Probably have to take the beats from the Lightning Berserker this turn because it seems like it's worth it. Is it? Turn off auto yield. I mean, I could trade with him. It just feels like... I think I'll just take it this turn. I mean, I might have to trade with him eventually, but... Okay, he does have the second land, which is good for him. That's fine. Needs to do a damage to me. Yeah. I think I'm going to put in Militant and then prey upon the Lightning Berserker with the 2/2 experiment 1 and then pass turn. Not convinced that's correct, but it saves me damage and keeps a threat on board for me. So seems pretty good. Makes my next turn slightly awkward. I'll probably play Avatar the Resolute. But unfortunately I don't have any Undying to block the 3/3. Certainly not going to swing into him. I'll probably take the beats. I mean, it sucks, but I don't think it's that likely that he's going to be able to burn me from 15. So it was a 2-mana 5 damage nuke, which is bad for me. But I think I'm better off keeping both of them alive if I can. So I'll take it. If he has another one, I might have to start blocking. Riftbolt. He is at 20 here, which is hard for me. Oh, Leatherback is pretty good. Actually, I think I'm going to slam Leatherback over putting down Avatar this turn. Blanks almost any creature he would play. My Experiment 1 gets buffed. He would have to use both removal spells to get rid of it. Yeah, that's fine. Seems fine. Waiting for him to pay costs. Is he going after the Militant or the Experiment 1? Is this going after my face? Sure. I mean, maybe he can just burn me out. Another one just at my face. Auto damage deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Sure. So that's just a 3 damage nuke. I'm down to 8 though. He has a Rift Bolt coming off suspend, and he has another burn spell. He's just gonna try to burn me down. I go to 5, and he's gonna have 2 cards. He's not gonna have a 5 damage burn spell. But if he has any 2 burn spells, he probably just wins the game on the spot. And then I kick myself hard for game 1. And I kick myself a little bit for this game. I probably should have just sacked the Militant to stop 3 damage. That's not a burn spell. Oh, but he's going to put me in range of a burn spell, huh? Right. Lava Spike, alright. So he probably just wins here, huh? I don't think I have any way to gain life. Unless I get a... That's not going to do it. Well, I don't lose now. But I can't do damage to him here either is the problem. So he basically drew exactly what he needed. He probably drew... Well, he drew either a burn spell or a Cult of Marauders, either way. Cult of Marauders, I probably just block with Experiment 1 and regenerate it. I just have to hope he draws a land. I think that's my only out, because when he dies, I'm screwed. I could swing with both of these now and try to get in a little bit of damage. That's not a terrible idea. I don't think... Avatar the Resolute, I think is definitely the play here. Oh, I can't swing with this guy. Oh, I guess I could if I wanted to regenerate if he blocked and then do 6. Sure. Alright. Don't draw a burn spell. If he doesn't draw a burn spell, I can do 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage in a turn. So if he top decks a land, I'm still in the game. That's just, what does he top deck? Does he get a burn spell? GG. Alright. I lost. I misplayed game 1 and it hurts. Oh well. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.